Welcome back. Well, a few widely scattered showers and thunder showers across the area today. Expecting fewer showers for tomorrow. And as we go through the next 7 days, you see our rain chances go even lower for Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday as well. Then they perk up Sunday into Monday and beyond. In response to tropical moisture, they'll be working its way toward the Gulf of Mexico. So here's the big picture. Let's get over to the key wall and set this up as we look at this upper level system. And Ricky, if you could turn on my monitors, that would help as well. We'll continue to go. And we see that upper level low that is, well, it's upper level and surface. This is called the CAG, the Central America Gyre, which is a broad area of low pressure. This is where we see tropical systems spawn, especially in the months of June, maybe even May, June, July, early August, mainly for the Eastern Pacific, but also Northwest Caribbean. And then these systems sometimes will go through the Bay of Campeche. We'll see, or could see some moisture heading up toward Florida, and we do have deeper tropical moisture coming in through the Caribbean. That's going to be building here and then working its way northward with time. But today is a different day and a whole lot of different weather going on with inclement weather in the west, frontal trough in the south that produced those scattered showers across the area, those showers dissipating. But we had some coverage across the area, but mostly thunder shower activity, which is relatively benign. Those showers dissipating as we speak. So as we look at the big picture across going down to where we have that Central American gyre, we have lots of thunderstorm activity, but nothing organized and mostly over land. Farther to the east is also relatively quiet. But as we move forward over the next week to 2 weeks, we'll be watching that Central American gyre and the possibility of something coming out of the Caribbean. Right now, the National Hurricane Center saying no development expected in the next 7 days. We don't see anything organized. And the models are kind of, the GFS, which was trying to develop a tropical depression or storm, has really backed off on that solution, but it is showing that tropical moisture spanning up toward the Gulf Coast as we head into next Sunday and then moving westward. There could be some low pressure development in the Bay of Campeche. We'll watch the next tropical wave that comes behind, but the bottom line, Acadiana, much of Louisiana, did not see a tropical air mass in 2022 and 2023. So it's been 2 years since we've seen this tropical moisture. Right now, it just means enhanced rain chances. That's about it as we go into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week, and the Euro indicating maybe some broad low pressure circulation in the western Gulf. So as we look at the Climate Prediction Center forecast, this is a 2 to 3 week forecast. First 2 weeks, this is where there could be tropical development, 20% chance or less. Then the third week, 20% or less, and you see maybe a little bit more development area in the southwestern Gulf, but no concern of ours for now. Of course, we'll have plenty of time to worry about the tropics later this year. As for rainfall over the next week, you can see the big rains over toward Florida, 10 to 15 inches plus for southwest Florida, southern Florida, and perhaps the Keys. And then getting into Sunday, here we start seeing that moisture working its way toward Acadiana. That's when we'll see the rains picking up and more better coverage down the line. So the graph model much the same, showing showers along the coast as we showed you a little bit earlier tomorrow. So rain chance 20% or less, 10% range we think for Wednesday afternoon, and even lower as we head into Thursday with temperatures soaring into the low to mid 90s over the next several days ahead. So a few sprinkles or showers out there early, otherwise partly cloudy skies. Seasonal temperatures in the mid 70s overnight tonight, tomorrow up to 91 to 92 for the high. Heat index pushing 100 once again. Rain chance down to about 20% for tomorrow afternoon. Mainly coastal parishes. The same goes for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Rain chances 10% or less, and it gets hotter, mid 90s for Friday and Saturday once again, and then rain chances perk up Sunday into much of next week with that tropical moisture nearby. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more a little bit later on.